What's good, yo? Welcome back to Random Comic Congratulations. Issue number 4 of Magik. Love the cover. Let's jump right in. Yeet. Credits. Yeet. Alright, now we're back with, what the hell was her name again? Danny, was it? Yeah, Danny. Danny from the film. Shout out to her. That movie was really good, though. Not gonna lie. Anyway. Cloud Forest, Ecuador. Give it up, Ileana. We have to talk about this. You've never been good at being at a silent treatment. What do you want me to say? Oh, Danny, my hero, thank you for saving me. You know I couldn't handle this by myself. No need to get snippy. I'm one of your oldest friends, Yana, not your enemy. I'm entitled to my opinion about your deal with Liminal. I don't understand why you would allow him to destroy your mental barriers against Darkchild. I let you escape his domain. But he only gave you 3 weeks to stop him. That's not enough time. You still don't trust me even after all these years? I don't trust Darkchild. You forget that I've been here from the beginning. I've seen what the demon can do, what it does to you. Help me understand. Wasn't there another way if you had stayed in Liminal's realm for just a little bit longer? So you want me to stay trapped? Oh, you're right. You're right. But no, that's not what I'm saying. But if you had to take more time, there might have been a loophole. I will never be trapped again. I refuse. I mean, fair enough. You know, she was trapped at the time, so I'm Anyway, we'll never be trapped again. Blah, 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 blah. You have never been there since the beginning, Danny, so you know that this is unfair of you to ask of me. Guilt builds in my stomach, both from my treatment of Danny and from making this deal with Luminal. I know I'm being unfair, but clearly I see the Darkchild's strength persists. Even without her psychic powers, she has always been able to see through me, whether on the New Mutants or now. I cannot falter. Yet Darkchild's reins are gone, and my anger has never been so. I've never felt so high. Ugh. Next page. You keep purposely misinterpreting my words. I love you, Yana, but you can't shut me out just because you're shutting down. I told Cyclops that I don't need a babysitter. I can get Luminal sealed at the top of the mountain by myself. He didn't send me. Besides, why the hell would I be following orders from Cyclops? Where did these demons even come from? I'm pretty sure the previous issue ended with with Danny meeting with Magik. I don't where did all these demons just randomly shoot out from? Anyway, where was I? Of course, instead you'll just leave your friends and follow some made-up secret society. The Society of the Eternal Dawn has existed for decades. I made my choice just like you. When did this happen? I read the Carcoa New Mutants book from all the way up till when they switched the deed. This never got mentioned. or maybe I missed that. Maybe that was after I dropped the book. Big ass bear? Is that the same bear we see from the movies? Hey, Yogi! I don't trust them. Then trust me. You trust Cal, and his grandmother was part of the same organization. That was inherited. How did they find you? We crossed paths after Krakoa. They knew I had experience. Okay, this was probably after I dropped the book. They knew I had experience fighting supernatural threats and asked me to join. Remember when we took down the demon bear that had been haunting my family? Yeah. Hey, Yogi! Shout out to Yogi. The Order's mission hit close to home, and I'm here to protect the seals. The Dawn's only goal is to prevent the impending apocalypse. Then why not prevent Luminal's rise? Luminal has been stopped before, but he acts quicker than expected, and our numbers are limited. Mutant blood contains more energy than humans. With the modern proliferation of mutants, he can break his seals with fewer sacrifices. I expect better, Danny. You weren't suspicious at all. What if the society had known what was coming? What if I could have helped prevent Krakoa's fall? With the Dawn, I can have the most impact, making sure our communities are safe. I can use their knowledge to our advantage. The perks are nice. The perks are nice too. Their enchanted peachwood bow amplifies my XG. Hey, I like the little designs on it, man. It looks cool. Dawn Piercer transforms my psychic arrows to repel demons. Next page. Are you stepping dis still acting up? Would I still be in this gondola if they were back to normal? Luminal's energy spreading, affecting my powers. Cal would be with us if I thought I could evacuate him if I need. Evaluate. Yeah, evacuate. Okay. Him if needed. We need a plan. Hook and Dagger. Hook and Dagger, still such a bad maneuver name. You try coming up with a better one at 16, right? You'll never top it. Got the old New Mutants gear. We definitely peaked in high school. For a moment, it feels like nothing has changed. Normally, that would terrify me. But fighting alongside Danning feels like coming home. Next page. However, I can't afford to stay in that feeling. I won't risk her safety. Danny needs to leave. Is that? Yep. Oh shit, now they're falling. Oh yeah, man, you can use her sword as like a hoverboard. Well, that was fun. We need to move. Luminal's influence is spreading, and the forest is taking on demonic qualities. Already at the local reservations were driven from this mountain. The mutants among them were being specifically targeted. Let's get to the seal and fast. Blech, I hate hiking. No, you don't. You're just in a bad mood. Come on, there's a path in the clearing up ahead. These are the symbols of old magic. The seal is closed. What would you do without me? Apparently die. It was a joke, Yana. You're not the leader of the New Mutants anymore, Danny. I was handling this mission just fine on my own. I'm not an idiot, Danny. I don't need you telling my Liminal's deal was bad. I know. I can defeat him and control Darkchild on my own. You can leave now, and if you don't trust me. My trust. You said something similar before. I don't understand. Uh-oh. More demons! Hold them off. I'll even the fight. What the hell is she doing? It didn't work? I should have foreseen that suppressing Darkchild would have weakened havoc on my magic. Would wreak havoc on my magic. She's more intertwined with my soul than ever before. No! That almost hit me. Spells too powerful, spells too weak. What else did I overlook? Focus, bad. Get behind me. Next page. In the moment, Danny is a hunter in an animal's first instinct to fear the arrow. Oh, what the fuck was that? With her mutant ability, Danny creates the illusion of her opponent's greatest fear, paired with their psychic arrows. How could the beast hope to tell which arrows are real, which not? Escape became impossible, a sad game of Russian roulette. Next page. You're terrified. Ah, thank you. That's the nicest thing you ever said to me. You might want to leave. You might want me to leave, Ileana, but I won't. Until we ward a luminal seal, we need to figure out what's affecting your magic. I still have my soul sword. That's my fight, Danny, not yours. Still protesting. Think of it like old times. Actually, let's not. Do you remember the trouble we got into? Now what? The hell is this? But I suppose we could always outdo ourselves. Oh, jeez. I recognize the demon from the dream Luminol showed me, the mage responsible for Luminol's force creation. Incorporated into his army, a punishment of eternity servitude for the slight against the new child's crawling, slight against newly crowned good child. I had hoped we were remote enough that Luminol's general lacked mutant blood. I need to get these mutant researchers away from her. Despite having these mutants at the ready, I was told to wait for you both. Sacrificing a newly recruited society member would be a fitting way to break the seal. Your friend, no less. I can't wait to make you watch. I dare you to come at me. I'll enjoy. Don't let her get in your head, Yana. Like you said, we're terrifying when we want to be. Next page. You will not win this battle. I will not face my master's rage. She removed our gravity. She's going for the seal. Kill the others. I will ensure the seal's destruction. I should hesitate. I know the choice I should make. Luminol cannot be free. But there was never a choice at all. No! You should learn Luminol's will is inevitable. He refuses anything less. Next page. Ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. Said some shit in Russian. Can I get a translation? Like, I don't know why Marvel's not translate this. Is she cursing in Russian? What the fuck is she saying? Why can't I do this? Another seal falls. Luminol's power grows, and with it, Dark Child's influence, anger boils over at Luminol, at this situation, but most of all, at myself. We always end up right back here, don't we? Stuck in the same pattern, faced with our real selves. You were right not to trust me. No. Oh damn! She actually did go demon mode, or at least she's like. No. Okay, looks like she transformed into demon mode after the fight. You have always faced impossible situations, too much for most to handle. But you've always made the best choice you could. I do trust you, Ileana, but ultimately you need to trust yourself. You'll never let others define what or who you are. Don't start now. I'm curious. What will you do? Chop their heads off, okay? Hi, Luminal. Are you watching? Is it my turn to play now? Ugh. Oh, I can't keep holding the seal shut myself. The strains of the straining to maintain barriers around them. If I slip once, they'll reopen. However, with Darkchild's power, I easily warn the seal. My music, my magic sings, and Darkchild is quiet. It's over. I finally have control. Please, we're not done. No, you have no power over me. We both know that's not true. You are not ignorant, Ileana. Remember, you are in control. Calm yourself and trust that if you falter, I will always be there to pick you back up. I'm so glad you're here, Danny. I missed you, Yuna. I missed you, Yana. It's always good to see the big news like actually run it back and get reunited, man. Later, base camp, Ecuador. That's what you're worried about? I escaped limbo, but we put Madeline Pryor in control, but it's the same cycle. What if I'm forever doomed to repeat my past? What if limbo puts a fundamental flaw in me? Quiet that. You're one of my oldest friends. I know that. I know you. You are a good person, not in spite of your past, but because of your past. You've always been there for me. I'll always be there for you. That's what friends are for, even when they disagree with one another. That doesn't mean I'll ever stop trusting you. Thanks, Danny. Now let's see if we can come up with a plan to defeat Liminal. I'm scared, Danny. I weaken with each seal I wore. With each seal I ward, and Darkchild only grows in power. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Ugh. We'll figure something out, Yana, I promise. We just need time. Next page. Later that night. So you're in the same society that my grandma was in. Did you know her? The society doesn't believe disasters will never occur, but they work to preserve them or bring about their end, ushering in a new dawn. That's all. That is why I have to ask this of you, Cal. Ileana trusts you, and I trust her, but I do not trust the Darkchild, and I have no clue in how much influence it has over her now. I need you to watch over Ileana. Watch over her? You mean spy on her? If you trust her, why are you doing this? Ileana is one of my oldest friends. But that means I've seen her lose herself to Darkchild despite her best efforts. I've seen the consequences. I want to protect my friend. If I need to plan ahead to do so, I will. Shouldn't you tell Ileana she wants the same thing? No, I can't. Ileana's too independent. She misinterpreted my intent. If she even heard me say this to you. And this is when she walks in. Yep! Come on, it! I like it. This is what she walks in. Boom! Listening in behind the door. Wait, is my girl crying? Hold on. Enhance. She'd never trust me again. Oh, yep, she's crying. She's crying. Ooh, and you actually got like the demon, the Darkchild, popping up in her shadow. Nice touch. All right. Over the next issue, we get to see Ileana walking in there, and it starts with her walking in there, and we get to hear a narration of how she feels about it, because obviously she's definitely hurt by this. That Danny wants this dude spying on her to keep tabs on the Darkchild. But yeah, this was a fantastic. This was probably my favorite issue of the book so far, man. Just seeing like more of Magik and Danny's relationship, man. Now, like you guys know me, I am very new to X-Men comics. Like I said, my only expertise in New Mutants is literally the movie and the Krakoa series, which, like I said, I dropped after they switched teams. But yeah, man, I love the team dynamic in that one, man. I love that movie, man. Although that movie, Danny Ilyana's kind of an asshole. She's just mean to everyone, especially Danny, calling her Pocahontas. I wonder if there was ever something in the comments where she calls her Pocahontas. Anyway, but yeah, man, I love this issue, man. These are the best ones so far, and yeah. Hopefully we get to see more of Danny, or we get to see some other members of the New Mutants pop up in this book. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, guys, overall, I give this issue a 9. No, fuck. Let's give it a 9.5 out of 10, guys. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me, social if you feel like it. Links are shown below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.